Greetings, howdy, how's it going? In this video I want to talk about some interesting note choices, some chord shapes that I think you should try, and give you a backstory about some of the said chord shapes that I've been using for a while. So the song that we'll be working on is called Arena by a Russian band you've never heard of unless you're Russian, called Secret. And they are retro, doo-wop, kind of Beatles inspired band. And the bass player is even playing a Hofner Beatle bass, so it's got that kind of retro thing going. All right, so speaking of the Beatles, when I was 17, when I first started playing guitar, I had a Beatles book. It had even the cover had a Rickenbacker guitar from John Lennon. So the song was, I remember I saw her standing there, and it's got an E7 chord, and in the tab it was indicated to play it like this. So give this chord a try. It's got a lot more interesting kind of overtones as opposed to your E7 like this, or like this, or like this. And of course you can move it up or down. This is your F7, this is your C7. It sounds cool, it sounds jazzy, it sounds more closely voiced. And another thing is playing your major chords like this. This is F major, using this bar chord technique. Now compare this, what I just played, with this. This sounds like angels singing because the notes are ordered 1, 3, 5, 1, 1, 3, 5, 1. When you're playing it like this, it's an inversion. Anyway, so let me play the song without hopefully fucking up, and we can discuss what's going on here. Alright, so let's dissect this much. A lot of Beatles songs use augmented chords, and they give you tension. It's like, oh, what's going on now? It's the opposite of the, I feel, of the 7th chord tension. So we play F major this way. This is fun. It looks impressive as fuck. Look at me, I'm playing a jazz chord. Then you move your first finger, and that's your F augmented. Then you keep moving it like this. So this is your F6. Then I'm playing a D Hendrixy kind of thing. A lot of tutorials how to do this. G major. And this is my own kind of chord. I'm sure that people play it this way. Basically, you can play oh, fuck off. You can play a minus 7th chord like this. But this lower 5th is too much in your face, if it makes any sense. Like removing that 5th makes the songs, makes the chords sound a lot better, in my opinion. So, and that's what I'm doing. I'm playing all the notes minus that fifth, and the root is played with my thumb, optionally. So I can play a minor seventh chord all the way up on the 22nd fret on my guitar. So it's cool, like instead of, sounds jazzy. That fifth makes it sound not jazzy. So anyway, G major, G minor seventh. Alright. A7, D minus, then B flat minor seventh again with the same D ma chord, then F6, then C7, using the I saw her standing there chord shape, then some double stops in there. Let's keep going. So B minor seventh, F6, then C9, then F6 like this. So notice what's cool about a good arrangement, in my opinion. I'm still learning a lot daily, is when the notes don't just shift from one to the other, they kind of ooze and flow between. So some notes stay the same, some notes change, and those, I don't know how to explain it. It's like visually how to explain it, but in this case, like the F6, hear this D note, then I'm playing C9, and that note stays there, even though I'm changing the chords, the chord shapes, the D note that you just heard, and now F6, stays there. Some kind of thinking out loud that I shared with you guys. Give these chords a try. They're a lot of fun, and hopefully continue growing as I do every day. Peace.